First thing we did, we set this thing at about 1 pulse a second, and left the wire in the puddle and just moved. What I did is I tried to move it along maybe a 1/16 or 1/8 of an inch while it was on the high side of the pulse, and while it was on the background I kind of paused, and that gave me a pretty decent little ripple pattern. Even though when you leave the rod in the puddle without pulse, you don't get much of a ripple pattern, but this gives you a ripple pattern just as if you dipped rod in and out. Not in very frequently. You can get a coarse ripples or tight ripples, either one. This is what I hate. This is 3 or 4 pulses a second. This makes me want to quit welding right here. This is not good. This takes the fun out. It's hard to focus on. You can't figure out when to dip rod, and the puddle, that freezes the puddle, makes a freeze line, and that's has more to do with it than the pulse. All right, here we're running about somewhere between 50 and 100 pulses a second, and just dipping the rod very frequently. I'm trying to make nice tight ripples. You can see the puddle's kind of staying where I put it, not wanting to wick over to that edge right next to it, and that is one of the benefits of pulse welding. That makes for a nice weld, but nice tight ripples. But the ripples, like again, is just me